Good morning. I don't see nobody on here, but I will go ahead and if I have to, I'll just push record and use this as a video. Welcome to the Underground channel, and I'm coming back uh, to address some comments and private messages and emails about if I'm ever going to come back and start um, programming Kodi again and helping people with Kodi and a lot of people wants to know if I'm still programming them the different Kodis and builds on the USB sticks. I don't have my green screen up and all the fancy stuff. Um, I'm just in the process of moving and getting ready to build the studio back up. Only this time it's going to be better. But back to the main topic of Kodi. A lot of people is wanting me to start making the sticks again on the USB, making them portable, helping them with their Kodi, and and if I've found any other things to put on the USB sticks that would give you good TV, live TV. A lot of people is wanting, and a lot of people is asking me how can they cut the cord from cable or satellite, and I got over I don't know out of 30 some thousand views, probably about 5,000 people are wanting to know if I'm going to ever go live and start teaching people how to do this on live YouTube channel, and if I'm going to even come back to the channel. Well, I've decided to come back, and I'm gonna get back into helping people with their Kodis, but and cutting the cord with cable and satellite, so you don't have to pay. And a lot of people are still having problems, especially after I left. Their Kodis not working properly, or they keep losing sources, or it keeps buffing. And if there's anything that I could do to make it work more efficiency and everything like that. So um, I ain't got all the fancy stuff, the mic or the green screen behind me. So you just have to bear with me. As soon as I get my video room studio built in the house, which I'm totally remodeling, um, my videos will pop a little bit better. And most of my subscribers all know me, um, or has bought these USB sticks from me, and or more subscribers has joined, and I just haven't been on, and they've been wanting these sticks or wanting me to actually program their TV boxes, their fire sticks, and things. I kind of got away from that because of all the hype of putting a fully loaded Kodi on these XBM boxes, these Fire Sticks, and other TV boxes. They're TVs and things. A lot of people's emailed me wanting to know if I could make a USB stick that would work with their smart TVs. Well, to answer all those emails, the question or the answer is yes. You can use these on your smart TVs. Um, so, but the thing is, I can't do it free like I used to, spending all those hours uh, helping people live, one on one and stuff. It just takes up too much time, and there's just too many people. And after my stroke, I just kind of pooped out a little bit and haven't been on here for a couple of years, really. And all my subscribers, most of them, has has stuck with me and keeps sending messages to me. When am I coming back? When am I coming back? If I'm okay or not. Yeah, I'm okay, and I'm going to come back. So there we have it. Now then, for everybody that was wanting to know if there was anything new or anything that I could do, like a lot of people's wanting to know if there's a way to have um, 7.1 Atmos Adobe surround sound, and could it be um, put on their computers, their laptops, or their smart TVs, or mostly a USB stick? And the answer to that is yes. You don't have to go out and spend $1,000 to get the surround sound 7.1 Adobe Atmos to be in your living room. You don't really need all that equipment if you don't have them. It's nice to have it, and it's built exactly for the 7.1. And but there's a way if you're poor and don't have that kind of money to get that kind of TV system up. I can fix it where you can do it through a USB, and so that you'll get the same kind of sound and actually have Adobe Atmos 7.1. So I'm running a promotion. Like I said, I'm not going to do this for free, and I don't want to charge anybody trying to get rich off of anybody. And my time's got to be worth something, because when I do a stick, I'm looking at about back then it was taking me about an hour and a half just to do Kodi for them. But now I got so much more stuff that I put in there. You could literally cut your satellite and your cable bill and save you um, $1,500 to $1,800 a year from having to pay for satellite, um, TV, and getting all those channels, and having to buy packages to get to the channel that you want, because the one channel you want that everybody wants is on only on the top package. So then you either down here too low and you got channels that you don't want to watch, or you're in the middle and you might get one, or at the top you might get two or three, but you're paying out the yin yang just for the channels. And not to mention, uh, they make it into a package where to get the internet, the Wi-Fi, it's 1,500 to over $2,000 a year. And the way I have designed a new system, and the way that I can make it portable, and you can put it on just about anything, your laptops, it's the best. You don't need to go out and buy a surround sound movie theater system and pay um, 1,100 to 1,200 for it just to get a halfway decent one. They got some that goes all the way up to about $6,000, and they're good, but I can make it just as good without you having to buy all of that. And you can talk to my subscribers that has bought these things from me. You can go in their comments and whatever. But I think I quit this like in 2017. I quit everything, and I just got burned out because I was working, and then when I come home I've been working another 9 hours just to help people. And yeah, I sold a few sticks here and there, and I was too much into taking their fire sticks and tuning them up and getting the Kodis to work right on the fire sticks, and then they were getting hot because the fire sticks couldn't handle the load. And well, they would just get really hot. Some of them caught on fire, as you could read into the some of my videos if you go back and look at them or read the comments. So I found a way to do it, and how to take a, USB stick with a speed processor built into the USB stick and make the Kodi work pretty good, way better than the Fire Stick. So I don't want to make this video an hour long, so I'll get to the point. I'm going to get back into it. My subscribers are waiting for me to come back. So pass it around, share this video, and most importantly, I need you to subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. Even if you don't come back and watch, try to get as many people as you can if you want to help me out and subscribe so that I can get to the I think it's 1,000 subscribers before I can get the functions that I had before YouTube changed and knocked all the little guys out. Only the rich people could stay on there that were making tons of money, and 90, well, maybe not 90%, but a good percentage mostly was all scams, trying to get money from people to believing in these get rich schemes. So, and I was doing some exposing, and as some of you know, all the resellers back then, the just before Amazon kicked in and got into it, I was getting a lot of haters from these resellers. You don't really see them anymore, and you don't see too much of that advertising anymore because people were getting arrested back then, mass producing these what they call jailbreak things. So, and they in a lot of trouble because a lot of pirating was being added to these things. And there's still a lot of pirating going into them, but they stopped mass producing them, catching the eye of the government and getting caught. So a lot of people got smart, figured other ways to get around it to scam people. But when Amazon came in and knocked all those people out that was reselling jailbroken, so-called jailbroken Amazon sticks with Kodi, Amazon wiped them all out, and they ain't even allowed to sell on Amazon no more. So, uh, and before that, I was telling everybody that's going to happen, and everybody come down on me. You can go back in my videos and read all the comments. I don't think I ever deleted them. How much hate that I was getting from these resellers. And then when Amazon announced nationally that they were doing that, not one of them came back and apologized, and not one of them ever left another comment. But back to my little promotion so I can get back on my feet. I'm going to do this for you. For the first 500 subscribers that donate, I can't even talk. Been fighting a cold and everything else, and whew, you should see the snow we just got. But anyways, I'm going to run a promotion, and this is my product. It's not being put on anybody's fire sticks or anything that is manufactured by a major manufacturer, and there's no copyright laws that is being infringed, and the way I'm doing it is perfectly legal, and you're perfectly legal to have it. And it's all the content that I'm going to put on these sticks is by far better than the ones I was putting out before. In the last few years, I found sources. Excuse me, let me turn this fan off. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But I found so much better ways to program and stuff and everything. And I've been doing this for myself. I've not really been pushing it or advertising it because, like I said, after my stroke, I didn't want to get into it that heavy. But hey, everybody keeps saying, when am I going to come back? You can read my comments. Hey, Underground, when you come back, we miss you and stuff. I wasn't fancy like these get rich scheme people and these people who's making um, thousands of dollars a day by just video, and having all the fancy stuff with the green screens and stuff. I got into it a little bit, but I just didn't get into it heavy because I'm just your average Joe Smo, and I try to help people pay it forward as much as I can, and and I did a little bit. I did a little okay, and till YouTube kind of knocked me out because I was just a little guy too, but uh, my subscribers stuck with me because I was legit. I wasn't trying to scam nobody, and I'm still not, and I never will. And anybody that was trying to scam on my channel, I pretty well much cut them off my channel so they couldn't ever come back in here again. So, anyways, This is the deal for you. I can save you 1,500 over $2,000 a year with my USB sticks. And I've got things that's way better than Kodi, but I'm still going to put the Kodi on your sticks. And I'm going to program, and I will fine tune these Kodis so that they work smoothly. And with the speed processors built into the particular sticks that I buy, they're not cheap. And but with the speed processor that is built into these chips, USB sticks, it makes things a little bit faster. It makes everything run cooler. And you're not sitting there with your girlfriend or your wife or whoever it is you're all watching a movie on your big screen or your big TV or whatever, sitting there buffing and buffing and buffing, and that thing going around and around and around, and you're getting dizzy. Oh, sorry, but uh, you remember those days, and that's still going on. Cody's never really able to really fix that part. But I have a fix, as everybody knew before when I started selling the sticks. And as a lot of you know, if you're watching this video and you're one of my subscribers already in the past, you already knew that um, the Cody's was getting your sticks, fire sticks hot and stuff, and they weren't working right. And the the Kodi program and the way they were built looks good, but when you go click, 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 a lot of things didn't work. A lot of people was wanting the HBO and the Cinemax channels and stuff, and those are the hardest ones to do. But I found ways to get around that so that they would work until the source would shut down or they stop it and they're updating or something. So 90% of the time they're down more than they're up. So I found better places to hit the sources that stay up more often with the Kodi. And like I told you before, I got other programs way better than Kodi and live TV, all your channels, even with a working TV guide. You know, remember how your Kodis, every time you try to get into your TV guide so you could just look where you to see what you want to watch instead of having to go through every channel? Well, with some of these programs that I'm going to add with these sticks on top of your Kodi, it actually works. It gives you the timeline. It's a regular TV guide, and 99.9% it's always up. I've never really seen it come down. And with the speed processor USB stick that I use, um, it runs perfect. I mean, it's just like having cable, and it's actually like having satellite. So you can cut your cord, put that money to something else, towards your bills, or maybe you need food for your family, or use that money for a car payment so you can get you a decent car. You know, $2,000 a year is a lot of money. So, and I could save you $2,000 a year, guaranteed, with a stick that I will program that will blow your mind. So now, before it took me about an hour and a half to just to do the Kodi and playing with it and programming it and turning it into a workable app that would work on a stick. It's very hard to get a USB stick to do something that a computer should do, or an XBM box, or the Fire Stick. But there's a way to do it, and it takes me about 3 hours to actually do a stick. So I'm not willing to spend 3 hours for one stick and selling them as cheap as I was back then for 75 bucks, because I get $25 an hour if I do this here in my shop. I got a little shack shop here. So, and you can see my open sign behind me. But I do other things too, work with people's computers, or I go online and get into their computers and fix their problems if they're too far away. But so this is how it's going to work this time. For the first 500 subscribers, You have to subscribe to get this deal. And um, and you got to donate. You'll I'll put the link below, and it's a PayPal guaranteed safe link where you can donate, and $5 that you donate will come off your stick. This is for your order to get in line, and so that when you do that, PayPal timestamps the the donation. When you leave a comment down here, that timestamps your position. And when you subscribe, that's timestamped. I'm really looking for the subscribers because I like how the list is, and it's always in chronological order. And then when I'm doing these sticks and programming them, um, I just go down the list. And every day I will post where I'm at on that list. And I will try to do like 2 or 3 sticks at the same time. I need to get a couple more laptops. And it's not like you can get a CD burner and just keep burning and burning and burning. I mean, you know what? Maybe and some CDs. So I'll have to see if it would work off from a CD, and maybe I could do that and see what happens. I don't think it would. I don't. I think it'd be kind of hard, but I like the USB sticks because they last for almost forever unless you burn it up somehow or you drop it and break it or run over it with your car. But so the $5 gets you in line for your order, and if you subscribe, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start selling these sticks around here and where I live, and um, probably on a Facebook and a web store and eBay. I'm going to sell these sticks for $125 with everything that you're going to get on it. And I'm going to tell you here in a minute. Stay with this video. It's gonna blow your mind. And uh, I'm going to cut you a deal for the first 500 people who subscribe. And I'm doing this more for the subscribers than I am the money because I need to get like 400 and some more people to subscribe so that I can get back up above the level where YouTube will give this little guy back all the tools I had before they took all the little guys out. So, and then I can have live everything channel, radio, and live chat. Then it would be easier for me to do this live. And when I do that, I'm going to start teaching people how to do what I do and make these sticks, or how to program their fire sticks or their XBM boxes, and show them better ways to keep from buffing, to keep them cool, and how to make them run super fast, lightning fast. Check out some of my other videos. I've already got a few from 3 years ago, a build that will make your Kodis lightning fast. So just subscribe so that you can get all these videos. And I'm going to make a lot more videos as soon as I get my TV studio built back up and teach you personally how to do it. Maybe you can make some money off on the side. Only to my subscribers only. So I'm not going to charge the first 500 off this YouTube channel that subscribes from here until I reach over my 1,000 subscriber limit. And so you're going to get these cheap. And I'm going to tell you everything that's on it to make it worth your while, show you how much money you're going to save. And I think it's a really good deal. So if I want to get back into it, I want to make a little bit of money because it takes too much time to get it right, and to get it programmed right. So when you get it, a lot less problems for me if I'm not having 1,000 people saying, "Hey, this don't work or that don't work," and then uh, I don't want to get in trouble either. So, all right, this is what you're going to get uh, on your sticks. You're going to get your Kodi because everybody loves Kodi. I don't ever even use it anymore with the other things that I got. I don't need it because I got other programs that run way better than Kodi. And I haven't had to buy cable or satellite TV. I'll watch anything I want. I get my live channels. I got my TV guide. I get any movies I want to watch, and no buffing at all. And my entertainment center or whatever I want to watch, I watch it, and even 4K, you're going to get that too on USB stick. So this is what I'm going to get you on one USB stick, and see what you think. You're going to get 7.1 surround sound Adobe Atmos so that it will work. You don't have to buy the big box for $1,000, $1,500 to get that. And when you get your stick, I'll have another video up showing you how to make all your speakers work exactly. Plus, I'm going to give you a test thing. So when you do hook it up, the YouTube speaker test will actually work for this speaker, that speaker. And you can test each speaker to make sure all your channels for each speaker is working properly. And it makes it so easy. I'm going to add that to your stick. Your stick's going to have 4K TV um, movies, your TV shows that offers 4K, so that with your smart TV and your 4K TVs, perfect. And you don't have to pay for for satellite or cable to get the 4Ks. A lot of people, the only way they can get the 4Ks, even after they buy a smart TV, is to go to the video store and rent a 4K movie. Not too much content in the free movie zone place or the TV channels and stuff. Um, you can't get it without paying for cable or paying for satellite. But with your USB stick, you're going to get so many channels. You're going to get so many movie packages that you probably will never go back to Kodi again. But you're still going to have Kodi on your stick because everybody, I got like 3,000 emails from my subscribers in the last 2 years. They want Kodi on a USB stick, and they keep trying to do it themselves, but they can't get it. It's a headache. Yes, it is a headache. You're also going to get not just 4K, you're going to get um, 3D capability. If you got a TV that's 3D, the content that's on the USB sticks will play through, and your Kodi will work with 4K and your surround sound if that's all you want. I'm gonna put it on there, but you're also going to have a lot more fun with my sticks than you did before. So um, you're not going to pay 125 for the first 500 that donate $5. That money will go towards your stick, but also put you in line for your order. And then I will go down the list one by one by one by one and just keep working down the list until I get to the bottom, or just keep going if it just keeps going. So, and when you subscribe, I'm going to do this too. If you subscribe, I'm going to sell you the sticks for $69.99. I think, is that worth cutting your cable and satellite? Is that worth saving you $2,000 a year from having to do these TV packages for to get your internet and your Wi-Fi, and they put that up there to Some people um, text me and in my comments saying it's ridiculous. Um, they're saying Spectrum's good, but they're charging them close to 150 some dollars a month. Oh my goodness! Times that by 12 months. I've been there and I've done that, but I cut them all off. So you don't need the TV packages. So if you subscribe, you get it for $69.99. When you donate, that secures your order in line that I receive it. I will post either every day if I can or every week how many people are coming down off the list. They'll be put into the comments, and when their products are in the mail, and I'm not going to charge the first 500 any shipping, handling, or insurance. I will take it out of each stick. Now these sticks cost like close to 26, $27. So, and then I'm putting 2 or 3 hours into each stick. So come on, let me have a little bit out of each one. I'm not going to go any cheaper than this. So I will make deals for like some of the people before wanted to know that they bought in bulk, and so if you're wanting more than just one before you subscribe, well, you can still go ahead and subscribe and donate the $5 to get your order, but that will be just for one. But drop a comment and let me know that you're interested in more than just one. Like you might want one for your kids so they can watch it in their room, and you got yours in your movie theater system or in your bedroom, or you got friends. Maybe you want to sell them. I got one guy that I program for because he gets so many of them. So I cut him a heck of a deal. And all he does is he goes on eBay and resells them for like $60. And he keeps calling me that he wants me to get back into it because he ran out. He keeps running out. And then I got tired and burned out. So I cut everybody off. So so I just contacted him a couple of days ago, and he's happy. So I already started doing his sticks. So if you got any questions, drop a comment. And if you think that saving $2,000 is worth um, that much money, I mean, and then you don't have to pay for a cable or satellite ever again. And my sticks, the way I'm programming them, uh, and I've taught other people to do it, so I could kind of quit. They're making a killing, and they're doing it. They're got like people that's got 5 or 6 people, and that's all they're doing. Just, but I'm too old for that, so I just do one between 1 and 3 at a time, and I'm done. And just keep rotating down the list. So without further ado, I'm already at like 30 minutes. I think that's long enough. If you're wanting to cut your cable and your satellite and save about $2,000 or more, or however much you're paying a year, save that monthly money that you're spending on your TV packages with Spectrum or Time Warner or whoever uh, your provider is. And a lot of the people, um, they don't like their cable TVs because their TVs, even if they're on satellite, the weather knocks them out all the time, or they're in a zone where they can't get enough megs to even watch their TV, their regular TV. Um, with my sticks, you don't ever have that problem. Guaranteed, 100%, or your money back. Or if something did happen to your stick, uh, I can always make you another one and send it out, and you send me back the old stick, and then I can see what happened, or if you might have clicked on the wrong thing or erased something, that can happen. But the way I make it, I make certain buttons customized buttons, so you know where to click and you never have a problem. So, I mean, if these 10-year-olds and 15-year-olds can do it and never have a problem, I'm sure you can have a lot of fun and not have no problems. So that deal is put a $5 donation and click secure your order. And if you want more, drop a comment and say, hey, I've secured my order, but I would like to see what other kind of deals to get more. Maybe you want to sell them. Okay, that's good. I don't care. Uh, this channel is about paying it forward and helping other people. So if you're needing to make money, maybe you can't work or something, and you're behind on your rent and your bills, and you need to do something. I'll build your sticks and give you a good deal so that you can make a profit and you don't even have to sit there and program nothing. So if you're a reseller or want to be a reseller, contact me and drop a comment and we'll go from there. And then if you subscribe, you won't have to pay the 175. You'll get it for the price that I told you earlier and free shipping. That's a no-brainer. So let me know, drop a comment, subscribe, donate, and I'll get back with you. And then as soon as I get 500 more subscribers, I'll go live, and then we can all be live and have live chat, and I can go more one-on-one and show you how to do something. If you're having a particular problem, I'll be able to do it live. You can come on when we're live, and I will call you out in front of thousands of people, and we'll talk about your problem and go from there, and I'll fix it or try to fix it and go from there. So, um, technically, you're going to have text support. So, once I get to 500 subscribers, you'll have text support when we're live. So, without further ado, hope to see you and let everybody know that I'm back and I'm going to be live. I'm going to have my TV studio back up. Share and pass the word. Help me get this channel to grow and get over 1,000 subscribers. And I will cut the first 500 people one heck of a deal. After that, they go back up to 175, and that's how much I want to sell them for. So, catch you later.